everybody, welcome back. It's time for Hey Everybody, the weekly vlog update where we talk about last week, talk about this week, and just kind of talk about what the hell's going on. First and foremost, I want to say sorry today's videos are coming out so late, but as most of you probably know, we did the live stream reaction of us watching Sharknado 4 last night. Had a blast doing it and got very, very drunk in the process, so it was a very late start for me today, and I had to go watch Preacher because we didn't get to watch the finale last night and all that, and that is coming, but we'll get to that. We'll get into all that. But I just wanted to apologize. So things, you still get the same amount of videos and everything today, they're just a little bit later because, you know, sometimes we have to adjust his schedule for all that. But let's get into it, shall we? Let's talk a little bit about last week. Last week was it was an up in the air theme that we never really figured out if it was spy movies, raunchy comedies, because we were supposed to go see some movies, and well, that all just went to hell. As you saw, there were no real reviews on a Friday night anyways. I'll talk about the other one in a second, but basically, what had happened was I had tickets to Jason Bourne and I had tickets to Bad Moms, and I was waiting to see what was going to end up happening. It's like the idea was that if Mary could go to a movie, we were going to see Bad Moms, but if she couldn't, I was going to take Mike to go see Jason Bourne. So then when it looked like she was going to be able to go to the movie that day, I actually canceled the Jason Bourne tickets, but then she ended up not feeling well, so we ended up canceling the Bad Mom tickets, and we just didn't get to see anything. I had thought about going to see something myself, but I just thought I could use the day to get other stuff done. So sorry about that. Maybe eventually we'll get to see them. We will be seeing a movie for sure this week, and we'll get to that. At least you did get an extra movie review with the Batman the Killing Joke last week, so I guess it should have been kind of a DC week, but that's what this week's going to be, and we'll get to that in a second. But you know, we had fun with that. We went and saw Batman the Killing Joke, of course, and we gave you our review, and we did our America's Got Talent thing. I kind of like the way we're doing these live shows. We now have like comment cards we're making up so we can kind of better handle what our predictions are and see how much we can get true with all of that. So hopefully you've enjoyed that. We did a whole bunch of those Comic-Con trailers, lots of like the Justice League, man. I mean, the trailer wasn't a great made trailer, but it looks awesome, and I'm sold on the new Flash. But we also saw Flash Season 3, and that looks amazing. You know, all the CW shows are going to be fantastic. Blair Witch, you know, The Woods turned out to be Blair Witch. So we had a lot of good reactions to trailers last week. And like we said, you know, we did the Batman the Killing Joke, we did the AGTs, and we did our normal geek outs and all that stuff as best we could. And then Friday, Mary and I went up to Riverbend, and we saw, God, I don't remember who the opener was. It was somebody I've not heard of, but then the Doobiwe Brothers and Journey. And we got rained on like crazy. Of all the concerts in the whole year, this was the one we had lawn seats for. And I mean, it got really, really soaking wet, which was fine. We were kind of prepared. We could have been better prepared, but we were kind of prepared, so we did all right with it. And then the lightning strike started coming in, so they had to delay the concert and move everybody on the lawn over into a pavilion, because they don't care if you get rained on, but they are worried about getting sued if you get struck by lightning. So I guess that makes sense. But anyways, we did get to see the show. The rain kind of quit and everything, and it was fantastic. And I actually really liked Journey. I liked them a lot more than I thought I did. I didn't know, you know, it was more a concert for her, but I had a great time, and it was a great experience with the rain and everything, and we had a really fun time that night. Got some Waffle House on the way back and everything, so it's good stuff. And then Saturday, well, you know, we were just wiped out, so we didn't get to hang out Saturday, which was kind of a bummer. So we did not get to start Stranger Things. I know, I'm sorry. I'm about to a point where I may have to give up on trying to watch it with her. I don't know. We'll see what happens. See if we get a chance to watch anything this week. I don't know what's going on, but we'll get to this week in a bit. And then Sunday, of course, last night, we did that awesome live stream with Mike for Sharknado. It's a bummer Mary wouldn't stay for any of it, but maybe we might be doing something this coming weekend that maybe she'll be in on. We'll see how that goes. But Mike and I had a blast, and it was fun. And honestly, I got so drunk like halfway through that, I don't even remember the back half of the movie. There was a lot of great shit going on, but I got so engaged with the people who were commenting and stuff, and we had a lot of fun with a lot of you guys, and met some new people, and maybe heard from some people that have been here for a while and hadn't really talked before. So really good time. You can check out the replay of that. It's on our channel, so if you want to watch it along with the movie or whatever, because obviously we didn't put the picture up because, you know, legal. You can do that. I was able to download it, so I may be able to, at some point, cut down to a best of thing, you know, but that's going to take a while because it's like 2.5 hours long and there's a lot of stuff going on in there. So hopefully I can make that happen for you guys and get that out at some point, you know, for those of you that don't want to spend the whole 2.5 hours watching. But yeah, so I had a great time. And then, you know, if you got on Patreon, we did a nice little like 8-minute behind the scenes video of us doing all that stuff. So that should be kind of fun for the Patreon people too, which we got a couple new Patreon people. So thank you guys. Really, really appreciate it. That's going really well. And we did hit our goal in that first month of running it. So we will be adding another box at some point this month. I'm thinking we might go horror block. I haven't decided yet, but I'm going to let them weigh in a bit too. There have been some suggestions over there, but we'll figure that out. But I'm looking forward to that. So that was pretty much last week. It was a good time. And I'm looking forward to this week, though, because this week we're going to call the theme DC Villains. Yep, that's right. We're seeing Suicide Squad. We're seeing it on Thursday, Hell or High Water. That is one we are dying to see, and we're really, really pumped for. So you're going to get a lot of DC villain theme stuff, like Patreon. I'll open a lot of Joker and Harley Quinn stuff, things like that. And we'll talk all about your favorite DC villains in the Geek Out tomorrow. So just be getting that in mind and ready for all that. That should be a fun time. And of course, like I said, we'll be seeing Suicide Squad. So you'll get those reviews late Thursday night or early Friday afternoon, morning, whatever. You're going to get, your normal stuff today. You will get the Preacher finale. It's going to be a little late, obviously, because it takes a while to process and put together, but I did watch it. It was fantastic. I got a lot of great reactions in there I think you're going to enjoy, so that'll be coming out later today. Tomorrow, of course, you're going to get the Geek Out. You're going to get a couple of reactions. I'm going to give you my Comic Bento unboxing. For the July box. Yeah, for the July box. It was really good. Just a little heads up on that. I'm excited about it. I've already even read a bunch of it. And I just got my Year 1 Marvel box today, and I've only had one thing spoiled, but I think I might have accidentally had something else just spoiled. I think. I'm not sure. I'll be opening that later tonight. You guys will get that later in the week, maybe Thursday. So that should be pretty cool. And I don't think I have any other boxes coming in, so you might finally get that My Emojis or some action figures. I got a bunch of the multiverse, Batman, Superman, Joker, Harley kind of stuff. So we'll probably try to get that in there, sneak that in somewhere too, so you can get at least 3 unboxings. We're going to be able to stick to that from now on, and we might start working towards constantly doing 4. Right now, it's just occasionally 4. So then, of course, on Wednesday, you'll get your AGT video of us watching it, and Thursday, you'll get the results and all that stuff. I do have, Mike and Mary did a hard root beer challenge. We've got that video, so that'll come out at some point. I don't know if it'll be this week or not. I haven't decided quite yet. I'm sitting on a whole bunch of trailer reactions, so I'm finally, July was killing us. We were just, too much going on, too many things booked, and it was like barely treading water. It's over. We got like nothing booked in August, and we're kind of keeping it that way, trying to keep it a little light and play it by ear. So, I don't know exactly what'll be coming out, but I'm getting back ahead of the curve, and it feels good to have some of that pressure back off. So you'll be getting a lot more trailers coming, and some really good ones at that. A lot of Christmas trailers, which is really weird. But anyway, so you can look forward to all of that and our reviews. So then Saturday, this is not set in stone, but we saw trailers for another sci-fi movie that'll be premiering. It's a sequel to Lavalantula. And it is To Lava, To Lantula, and with a title like that, how can we not? We may actually be live streaming that again, drunk, just like we did this past weekend, and Mary might actually be able to be around for that one since it's a Saturday, but she might get her D&D game going too, so I don't know. But it looks like we'll finally get to play D&D this coming Sunday, yay! So we're kind of looking forward to all that, and I think that's pretty much what's going on this week, at least as far as I know right now. You know how things pop in every day, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, having a great time. I'm glad to finally be in August when I can relax a little bit. I got another movie I need to review. Hopefully I can find time to do that this week. Hopefully we can finally start getting to Stranger Things before you guys don't care anymore, but I just really want to see it at this point. I'm like, you're not even really worried about the reviewing. I just want to freaking see it. But yeah, so there you go, guys. Hope I covered everything. I think I covered everything. If I forgot anything or there's something you want to know, feel free to go ahead and ask me in the comments. Oh, that is the other thing. I'm going to try sometime this week and do maybe Wednesday, my first ever comments video, since I am having like no luck whatsoever actually getting back to you guys text-wise on these comments, except for rare occasion, 1 or 2 things here and there. I'm going to start doing a video just where I read off a bunch of your comments and try to answer them for you. So hopefully that will work, because if nothing else, it's going to get me answering a lot more of what you're asking. So sorry, I've been slacking on that, but the channel is kind of growing, I'm getting a lot more comments than I can handle at this point. Yeah, we're getting close to 1,900 in a couple days. Probably by the end of the week we'll be around 2,000, so I'm loving that. That is awesome. You guys are great. Okay, well there you go. So now you can comment away, let me know what you love, what you didn't love. If you got any questions, any of that stuff, do the thing in the comments that we like to do. I'd love to hear it. I do read them all, even though I can't get to answer them all. And you click that thumbs up button, give me the thumbs up of encouragement. It's always nice to be encouraged. Subscribe if you're new here, because we do all kinds of nerdy, geeky stuff every single day on the Eric Butts channel. And share with your friends so we can all nerd out and geek out together like we like to do, because let's make this one big, fun, positive party. And other than that, some of you are doing, check out the link to Patreon down there. Lots of bonus videos. You can help support the channel, help it grow a little faster, and we'll see where things go with that. But no pressure, just letting you know it's there. All right, gang, well, I'm going to get out of here, put this one together and get it up for you, and then hopefully get the Preacher one together and get a Patreon video. It's going to be a busy day for me, but I'll be excited to relax. So I'm going to get out here and do all of that, and I will see you guys later.